poor tech type. But yes, what I need to do is not go that way, but this way, and get my directions set up properly in my head, because I'm going to completely confuse myself if I don't. Except I think this is the wrong way. I have completely confused myself, and I guess that's a pretty great thing. But, let's just see what's up this way. That's also the wrong way. Seems I somehow managed to get myself really confused. This is easily remediable, assuming that I find the proper path, which should be this way, actually, which is kind of funny. Okay. See, I keep convincing myself that, the right way, or not the right way, the, way down the mountain is across this thing. It is if you're coming from this side, but it's rare that you're coming from this side so far. Unless you include the 35,000 times I did during my cutout 4 hours of time, but... So I'm just gonna wander all the way up here like a cool kid. And completely slapped the drums very bizarrely. It was 6 notes and he's just like, oh no. Oh, okay. A up, left, A, or A right, left, A right, left, right, A. Fair enough. That's a bizarre cutscene. Wow, the Goron Elder is really weird looking. I mean, I already commented on that, but Jesus.
Wow.
That didn't take too much doing, just as long as I... I know what it means. Yeah, so I started recording this around 1 or 2 a.m. last night. This quote-unquote set. And I believe this is the wrong one. No, this is definitely the wrong one. No. But no, and because of that, I actually haven't slept yet, but that's perfectly fine. It's 8 a.m. my time, so I haven't been up that long just yet. However, it was very annoying for me, and if I do decide to keep most of the footage, I'm probably going to... I'm highly unlikely all the footage, and the footage that I do keep will very likely be footage that involves, that involves what's the term I'm looking for? Any new, discovery type things. Now, wow, I suck with this type of platforming type thing. Let's just go back up here. Goron's Lullaby. Every Goron I've seen so far who is within range of that has managed to completely and totally pass out, which is a good thing. However, it raises the question of whether or not it works on every Goron or just a few of them, because Link seems to be immune to it. Granted, he's not a true Goron. It appears it works with every Goron. This warrants a test. There was a certain part up ahead which involves a very large Goron. Now, let me see something. Okay. The Goron Lullaby appears on your song list, just like the one from the first level. Logic dictates you need to use this song to enter the dungeon, or temple, whatever. Logic also dictates if there's a Goron in your way blowing air at you, and there's no physical way to move past him, you're gonna want to try to stop him from blowing that air, thusly putting him to sleep would be an idea. However, this is very far out, as it's unlikely that the sound would actually reach his ears. But I'm not entirely while it's a very highly unlikely... Dang it, I don't have any freaking magic. Wake up! Hey. But yeah, while I think that this is a very unlikely solution, it would appear that it's the first thing or the first possibility that's been presented to me with my newly acquired hearts and then nothing. I already talked to you, buddy. Let's just do this and put him to sleep for now, so he doesn't bug us anymore. Or, you know, maybe he's just gonna stay awake. Okay. Be the one and so far that's immune to it. Maybe it's not a universal thing. Maybe it's not just Gorons either. Maybe it's actually everyone. I don't know. I'll have to test that on a few different subjects in the near future. Man, I could really use some action. The one time a fairy isn't something I want to look for. Thank you. Now, was that so hard? Seriously. So the moment that... the first moment I get the shot to, which will very likely be in a couple of hours after this set's finished saving itself, assuming that I have enough hard drive space for it. I'm not expecting that it's going to take much more than 2 or 3 more hours, and if it does, then I'm kind of screwed. My hard drive space will definitely fail for that. However, there's making the assumption that it doesn't take any more than 3 hours to do this next level. Assuming that this actually lets me, progress. That's a bad assumption to make, but let's make that assumption right now. Oh, maybe it is what I'm supposed to do. I just kind of derped there for a second. I'm just going to play the first 3 notes 10 times before I actually finish the song. You're serious? You can't be serious. No. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, you freaking jerk. You deserve to fall down that hole. Even though it's completely useless because of the fact that you, at your size, probably survived a fall of that short of a distance, but take my rage out on these snowballs, if they actually confront me at this point. What, is he really butt belting or whatever? What are you? White belt? Oh, so basically it's the variant of the other ones from the previous dungeon. Yeah, I'm just gonna run and make the assumption that I can avoid these things and fight off snowballs at the same time, and that I don't have to kill them in order to get into the temple, because if I do have to kill them in order to get into the temple, I'm going to be a very sad sap, so to speak. Obviously it's not going to be that big of a deal if I actually have to, but it wouldn't appear that I have to. Unless there's some sort of barrier inside. There's a barrier inside, but it doesn't appear like I have to. Oh, okay, I can just break these? I still have to kill these, apparently, because they're just so cool. They're gonna get in my way. More than average strength? Well, I've got that. Now let's grab. No, push. Okay. Well, I mean, on the other side, don't tell me I need spring water. I will be very disappointed if I'm supposed to bring that here. All the way up here, Jesus. Whoa, that's a nice trap. Take a few rupees, even though they're gonna be useless to us. Where am I going? Oh my, what? You've gotta be kidding me. There's a fairy to... What's up with this lava here? Slippery places, but this isn't slippery. Oh, good. Because that totally helped. What? I didn't know Gohan's were lava-proof. That's pretty epic if you ask me. See, that almost makes the last 4 hours worth it. That almost makes it worth it. promise of progress, though, is what makes it worth it in the end, because, to be perfectly honest with you guys, this is pretty crazy. How come the freaking... Oh. Let's just grab that. And I've got a really freaking banana. I've got to figure out what I'm assuming I just don't have enough distance, so I should start like over by this door and just sort of like roll my way onto the bridge as I build speed here. Whoa! How come I can, you know, build it up really fast right there, but when I start on the, like, right in front of the bridge, it just like explodes forward with more momentum than any one planet should have. I don't understand that, but whatever. Maybe I didn't hold the control stick all the way, but... Oh, come the freaking... See, this part is getting ever so slightly annoying.